So welcome back. This is my early impression of God of War Ragnarok. And before I begin, I just want to say, I'm always looking for those experiences that push gaming forward, console gaming forward. I love console gaming. I love buying these systems and taking them home and just dreaming about what I'm going to play, the evolution from the last generation to this generation. And this is where I want to really hyper focus in at because this is Sony Santa Monica. This is PlayStation essentially building with last gen tech in mind, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro on the PlayStation 5. And I have to say, this is real time. This is the very beginning of the game. I'm not spoiling anything, but this is what you're seeing. This is the game. The detail in the leather, in the beard, in the animation, in the sound. And I promise you, the DualSense controller, just in the very beginning when I'm playing this game, everything feels so special. And I would think that this was a PlayStation 5 only game. I can take people and say, hey, look, this is the PlayStation 5. This is what it can do. And they'd be blown away because I can't believe that just from the beginning, this game hits you so hard and is so amazing from the sight, the sound, just the animations, the little details. I cannot wait to continue in this adventure. And I'm literally, it's a minute and 24 seconds into the opening. And you may not realize it by watching this, but I'm just blown away. I can't even get my thoughts out. That's how excited I am about this game. It blends seamlessly into the graphics when you're playing the game. This is it. How is Sony Santa Monica doing this? How do they continue to just create these games that just push the boundaries so far ahead of even current gen games? People making current gen Xbox, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series games. How are they so far ahead with essentially, last generation technology as a tool set? Imagine when they start using PlayStation 5 only. Check this out. Look at the animation, all the little independent things, the axe moving independently, the stuff on Kratos' belt, the pelt he's wearing as he's carrying the deer. Everything is it's just meticulous. And you know that it's going to be special. And when I walked out of the cave we're in here and you've got your team set up to carry the deer, I don't want to spoil anything. I want to go right into it. You're going back to your homestead to essentially prepare and train, and there's an emotional moment after this sequence, and just the acting in it and the interplay between Kratos and Atreus, it's incredible. I can't believe I could be this engrossed this quickly with a game, and I still cannot believe that they're able to do this. Sony Santa Monica has to have some sort of magic. Look at the animation just in Atreus and his facial expressions. Everything's so subtle, and there's a point coming up where Kratos is in a fight, and just the look on the faces says everything. You don't even have to hear any words. It's just so good. And I don't know what I'm in store for. And again, I'm not giving you a review or anything like that. I'm telling you what you're gonna feel when you play this game. And here I am, right into the gameplay, the animations in that early cutscene that you saw in the cave, no different. There's no difference in detail. Looking around with the team, you start off just able to look around, and then all of a sudden, when you get into this fight, then you have full control of the team. And I'm going to show it to you. It's not a big spoiler, right? We all know that someone's really angry with Kratos for killing Baldur in the first game, and just look at this. I don't know how to I really don't even know how to convey how excited I am, because not only is this the sequel to one of the best games from a few years ago, but it's an example of why all of us play video games, console video games. Check this out. Watch this. This setup here is incredible. There she is. And they're like, oh man, she's angry. And boy, is she angry. Look at this. And look at her face here. Watch this. Oh, look at her. Look at the facial expression. Oh, it is just incredible. And this is real time. I mean, this is real time. How is this possible? How are they doing this with PlayStation 4 tech on a PlayStation 5? And of course, the PlayStation 5 makes it look better, play better, all that stuff that some people are really into, like resolution and frame rate and all that. I'm just amazed at the graphics. How are they pushing this to this level? Look at this. Oh, it's so visceral. And the DualSense here, you feel Kratos' face in the snow being drugged, and you can feel Atreus grab his hand and pull him up. It is just it's the perfect marriage between everything that PlayStation stands for when it comes to their first party games, their hardware, the way that, you know, the DualSense and how it brings something different to the experience. All of it comes together. And just in this opening sequence right here, I'm going to hit her from the left and hit her from the right, you know, and you might say, oh, well, this is just, you know, quick time events and stuff like that. The game is so much more than that. We all know that, but just look at the detail. Look at this. I mean, I was blown away playing this, and it's literally, I think, 6 minutes into the game, and then it opens up. Atreus has his emotional moment, and then you're going to have to go out and find Atreus because he's supposed to be doing something. And that's where the game picks up. And look at her. She is so angry at what Kratos did to Baldur. Look at that. Oh, just the detail. This is the high end. This is the pinnacle. It really is. You're buying a PlayStation, you want that PlayStation experience, or you just enjoy console video games from developers. This is the high end. This is the high watermark. And now, right here, you're getting full control of the team and the sled, and you're going to have to weave around obstacles as they fall. This is just the beginning of the game. And we made it back. So that's the journey. 7 minutes. That's the journey. That's the excitement. That's the sights. That's the sounds. This is a special game. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, please, and I'll see you in the next one.